What's going on, guys? My name is Connor, also known as Ouija. You're playing the Ouija board. Today, what I'm going to be bringing you is another live gameplay commentary story, if you want to call it whatever you want to call it, no biggie. This one is about the time that I fucked up my back snowboarding in grade 8. So, flashback to the time I was 13 years old, going on 14, in middle school, back in Salmon Arm in 2011. Now, it was my first time ever snowboarding, so keep that in mind. So I found out that my school was having their yearly snowboarding and skiing trip to Silver Star Resort up in Vernon, British Columbia. And I was really excited because I'd never been snowboarding, so I really wanted to go. So I got the permission slip, talked to my mom, and mom's like, yeah, sure, I'll pay for it, whatever. Gave me the money, brought the permission slip back to school, and then we went on our way on about the 22nd of January. And so I kind of slept on my way there, and then we got there at like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. We did our, like, I guess you could say, like, our gathering and just talked a bit, and around 9:15 we got all of our gear, and then we went up and did our, you could say, like, our not presentation, but our training for the people who didn't know how to ski and snowboard. So that took us about an hour and a half. So by, I'd say 11 o'clock, we were on the mountain ready to go snowboard. And we didn't go snowboarding at first. Me and my two friends, I was with Riley and George, and we went and ate lunch. And then by 11:30, we were on the mountain snowboarding and skiing. And Riley and George were skiing, and I was snowboarding. And it took us a half an hour to get to the ski lift, which is only about like 2,000–3,000 feet, not very far. But because I kept crashing and having problems, like after every time I crashed, I was having problems like getting back up on my board. So that's why it took us so long. And we got to the chairlift around noon, and then it took about 10 minutes to get up to the top of the chairlift. And then when we got to the top, we sat there for about 5 minutes and looked at the view, because it was a beautiful view and like nice sunny day. Weather was perfect. It snowed the night before, so it was wet, powdery, not wet powdery, but just powdery snow. And so we sit there for about 5 minutes or so and come down the mountain. And now it's like around 12:30, I'd say. And we go down the mountain, and we're taking it kind of slow. I'm stopping every like 50–60 feet or so, just so I don't get enough speed and crash and hurt myself. And we come to this fork in the road where you can go into the Moguls, which is called the Peanut Trail on the mountain, or you can just go down the regular. And we decided to go on the regular because I didn't know how to take Moguls. And we get like 70–80 feet, maybe 100 feet past the Moguls, and I go to stop because I'm gaining too much speed, and I go to heel stop, which, if you guys don't know what heel stop is, excuse me, it's you lean back and you use the back of your board to stop, and there's a toe stop, which is you lean forward, excuse me, while your back is facing down the mountain. Well, I went to go heel stop, and I didn't lean back far enough, and so when I went to go lean a bit forward, I ended up crashing, and I ended up going like ass over tea kettle, and landing on my face and my chin and my jaw and smack into the hard snow. It was almost like concrete. My legs came up, smacked the back of my head. I lost all feeling in my leg. I'm like, dude, fuck, I can't feel my legs. Riley, can you run up the mountain and get the paramedic? I'm like, yeah, sure. He runs 10 minutes up the mountain to get the paramedic. My teacher whizzes past me a few minutes after he leaves, and he goes, hey man, what happened? I'm like, I crashed and I can't feel my legs. He goes, okay, takes my helmet off, takes my board off, supports my head so I don't move. And about 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, paramedics come down on like on skis and snowboards and a snowmobile, and they're like, what happened? I'm like, okay, I crashed, and they called it a scorpion. I landed on my face, and my legs came up like a scorpion tail. So they get me in this neck brace, which fucking gave me a huge goose egg because it pinched the back of my head, and they put me in a clamshell, which is a 2-piece board, and then they put me on the snowmobile and dragged me down the mountain. And it's like 1 o'clock at this time, and we get there into like the little emergency area, and we're waiting for an hour and a half before the fucking paramedics get there. And they call my mom. My mom's like, okay, we'll meet you at the hospital. It took my mom 20 minutes to get from Salmon Arm to the hospital in Vernon through traffic, and it's like a 45-minute drive usually. So after an hour and a half of waiting, they get there and they put me in the ambulance, and then another 45 minutes to get down. So it's like 4 o'clock when we get down there, and I waited in the hospital for another hour and a half before I got seen by the doctor, and the doctor took off my neck brace only because I was swearing about the nurses because I was in a lot of pain. So they're like, okay, we're gonna send you for x-rays, and they sent me for x-rays. They did like 40 x-rays on me, and the last one, the lady's like, you roll over. I'm like, Bitch, I just fucking probably broke my back and you're asking me to roll over? Fuck you mean? Fuck up out of here. She's like, okay, sorry. And she did side x-rays and set me off. And it was another hour and a half before I got the x-rays back. So it was like 5:30, almost getting over at 6 o'clock. And then the doctor comes in and goes, okay, you didn't break your back, but you fucked up a lot of the muscles. So take it easy for a few days. Don't do PE. I wouldn't go to school for the rest of the week because we went on Monday. I was like, okay, and they helped me up. And I go to step, and I fucking just dropped. I got caught by 3 nurses and my mom. I just couldn't walk. My legs were jello. So they helped me into my mom's friend's car, drove me back home. I didn't go to school, but still to this day, I have lower back problems and hip problems. Like if I lie on the floor, I can't actually get up if I'm lying down for too long. And like my hips will be in a lot of pain, so on my lower back. And it's just a reoccurring issue that really fucking sucks. So that's the end of the gameplay, guys. Moral of the story is be careful when you're snowboarding. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Go down in the description below. If you guys like this video, drop a sub, drop a like. We break 5 likes, come up with another one. I'll talk